Hi all of you, back with another video on Git and GitHub. So in this video I'm going to show you one strategy which you can follow and make your GitHub profile attractive. So let me show you the strategy. So let me first show you how companies look your GitHub profile. They see all these commits, all these contribution to GitHub. When did you contribute to GitHub? So as you can see that there is in July, in August, this is of last year, so there is no commit. But after, in Feb, in March, in April, there are some commits. So how to make a good profile, good GitHub profile? What is the main strategy? I hope you all are students and working on some technology like web development, Android development, machine learning, and other stuff. So there is coding also required, as you all know. So there is Git and GitHub is necessary as well. So there is a strategy which is that you have to contribute what you do. I mean, you are working on a project and you make a file daily, so you can push that file on GitHub. So that will create your profile really attractive to your recruiters. And also you can do one thing as well. Let me show you first what I am talking about. So there is your git bash, as you all can see. Here it is, git bash, and there it is your where this is my web development project. Who folks have already watched my series of web development. So there is your web development playlist. It has 42 videos, and this is your HTML plus CSS. It has your 29 videos only. So my today's agenda is to show you how you can push. I haven't pushed these files, these stuff on the GitHub. So how can you do? So after installing Git, as you all know, so you find this terminal, and on this terminal you can run all your Linux command which I already taught you before. So first let me do ls to check where I am. Now it's time to make this folder as a repo, as a local repo. Let me open this on desktop. Where is my web development? Here it is. Now you can see this is my folder, but you can see that there is no .git folder. So let me make this a local repo by doing what is the command, git init. Alright, after when I do this, so here you can see that there will create a .git folder, which means this has converted to local repo. Initialized empty git repo, see, and the path is this. So if I open, you can see the .git folder is now created here. So now it's time to clear screen. So now let me first check the status. Git status. Alright, as you all can see, there are all files which are in my working space. So now these nothing add to commit but untracked files present, which means these are all files. Let me show you on my Microsoft board. So now my files are here, which are from 1 to I think 42. So those files are in my working space, working directory, you can say. And now my task is to move only HTML and CSS files, not all files, only HTML and CSS files only, to staging area and to this local repo as well. So how can I do that? I can do that by because now the problem is that all files are in my staging area, not in staging area, in my working space. As you all can see, if I press git add dot, so this will do what? This will add all these files, but I have to add only 42, I think, not 42, only 29 files. Alright, of only HTML and CSS. So how I can do that? Let me show you. These are how I can do that. So I can do that by first let me create a local repo, not local repo, remote repo on GitHub. Let me write name HTML plus CSS. Alright, description: this repo contains only HTML and CSS related files. Alright, now this should be public, and I think everything is now good. Now it's time to create repo. So now my repo is created. These are some, let me show you, these are some commands. GitHub already showing you how to add, how to commit, how to add your remote repos. So let me first copy this command, git remote add origin. So let me copy this command and paste here. Alright, where is my terminal? There it is. First let me clear screen. Now it's time to paste here. I think I have to do like this, paste. Now it's time to press enter. So my this repo is added, remote repo is added, as you all can see. How you can check that? I think git -v. I forgot the command. What is the command for that? So now everything is good. There is no problem. So now it's time to first do ls. These all are my files. So let me add first file, git add #1 .html. Alright, you have to remove this. Now let me, nothing specified, nothing added. Maybe you wanted to say git add dot turn this message off by running git config advice add empty path spec false. So let me, alright, I got it now. I think first let me clear the screen. Let me do ls again. Now it's time to git #1 dot. So if I run this command, let me add here. So now it's time to run this command. Warning, crlf will be replaced by lf in html1. The file will have its original line ending working directory. Alright, let me see git status first. It is added or not. Let me see. It is where is my #1? Where is, I can't see #1. I think it is added. Now it's time to commit this. Git commit -m this is my first file. Alright, this is a message. Master root, this is my first file. One file changed. 20 insertions plus create mod. Let me check git status. 20 plus insertions. So let me check again. Let me push that file. Git push origin master. Alright, let me remove this p from here. Now something is happened wrong. Let me run this command again. Sign in. So as you all can see now, this is saying sign in to GitHub. So let me sign in with a code with your browser. Sign in with the code. Let me let me create a personal access token. So how can I create that? Let me show you. You have to go to your GitHub. Now you have to go here in your settings, and to create access token, go to developer setting. Now go to personal access token, delete this. This is my previous token. Now it's time to create a new token. Git window, you can write anything. Now it's time to check all these boxes. Now it's time to generate token. Now as you all can see, my token is generated. Now it's time to copy this and paste here to sign in. Now you can see that total objects. Alright, git push origin master. Let me see into my repo, into my remote repo. My file is here or not. Let me see all my repo. Where is my web development? There is your HTML CSS updated 21 seconds ago. Now you can see that there is this is my first one. This is my first file. So if I want to only push, not commit, only push only these 29 files, so there is a difficult task because I have to do manually. There is no shortcut to only select 29. I have to do manually. So it's better to do when you make file. So the best practice is when you create file, when you create work on your project and create a new file, so just push on that project on GitHub and do this daily. Alright, I think I have cleared all my concept which I want to clear. If I use git add, or if I use git add dot, this will add all these, but I don't want, because that repo is only of your HTML and CSS. Alright, so this repo is only for HTML and CSS, not for, it does not contain JavaScript. So if I now open my profile, let me show you today's contribution. So as you can see, today is 30th of June. Here you can see that. Alright, this is on the below right corner, you can see the date. It is 13 today, and this is my contribution on 30 June. Alright, and you can see what I contributed. I contributed this in this repo, and what I contributed, you can also see that this I contributed. Alright, so I think now you all understand how recruiters shortlist your profile, screen your profile after checking your commits on GitHub, after checking your contributions on GitHub. So I must say that do daily contributions to GitHub, whatever you make. Alright, and yeah, that's about for I think today, and I just want to show this, and I will meet you in my next video.